February is probably my least favorite month. It's when winter starts to feel way too long and sad and hopeless, like it will never end. It has been my dream for a very long time to be able to escape, to travel somewhere where it's warm and sunny. I've never had the chance to do this until now. My boyfriend is half Thai and his parents live in Thailand, and this February they invited us for a visit. Well, they have been inviting us forever, but it was just the first time I actually took the opportunity. I've been quite scared of the really long flight, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't take lots of photos or videos because I forgot my camera charger and had a limited battery life, but that actually took some pressure off and I was better able to enjoy the moment. We started our trip in Songkhla, then we moved to the countryside where we had the most relaxing part of the trip. We had a ton of tasty food and amazing fresh fruit. We took a small trip in nature and had some very slow days. I'm really bad at slowing down and doing nothing at all. I'm completely unable to do it at home, where all my pencils and things and distractions are, but it is much easier in a new environment. We ended the trip in Bangkok, which was a bit too big, too noisy and busy for my taste. The trip back felt much longer and more exhausting somehow. We arrived at a foggy and cold Copenhagen, which actually felt quite peaceful after the heat, the hustle and the bustle of Bangkok. The next day I traveled to Odense for a small art market. It was very strange to be completely lost in between time and seasons. I decided to take my first official work day back at my home office as slowly as I needed to, and I needed it to be pretty slow. I had to reset and adjust back to my work. I didn't do much sketching in Thailand, even though I wanted to. Sometimes it can be hard for me to focus on sketching when I'm at a new place. I'm just way too aware of all the new noises, smells, sensations, the absence of my table, and all my favorite tools that I get frustrated and just can't get into the flow. So now that I'm back home, where I have everything I need, it was time to document some of my favorite things. I used some photos I took as a reference for my sketches. It feels good to sketch things I've thought about sketching for a while. Sometimes it's nice to have that time for ideas to marinate for a bit. Originally, I didn't plan on coloring my sketches. If I did, I would have used my other sketchbook, but when the covers call for me, I have to answer anyway. This little roadside hut was one of my favorite things to draw, and also to see during our road trips. They were everywhere, offering an escape from the heat of the sun amidst lush greenery. I like doing house chores in between work, especially after I've been sitting down for a long time. That day was quite exciting because it was time for fresh sheets. After a time away from home, there's nothing better than sleeping in one's own bed again, with fresh sheets, of course. My boyfriend's parents have a large, lush garden that resembles a botanical garden, but without the greenhouses. It was filled with fruit and flowers, even though it wasn't quite the season yet. There were also lots of large butterflies everywhere, so I had to draw one. I tried young coconut for the first time and I loved it. It was so refreshing and unexpectedly different from the taste of coconut that I know. There was so much new and exciting food to try, so I had to give it space in my sketchbook page, even though those fried shrimp cakes weren't my favorite. I don't think I got around to snap a photo of the foods that became my favorites. Thanks for keeping me company on this slow reset day. Did you get a chance to escape winter this year? Or are you someone who actually loves winter and needs no escape? Please share with me in the comments. And until next time, have fun!